What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. So, it is Monday, May the 4th be with you. And look out for the Revenge of the 5th, or whatever people call it, and then, I don't know, the Empire Strikes 5th, I think is better than the Revenge of the 5th, and then you get Revenge of the 6th. So, I don't know. It's not up to me to make these things. Anyway, I'm going home after a long day today. I got here at the wholesaler at 6 a.m. and it is 5:05 and I can finally go home. I had like a 30-minute lunch in between, but so Mother's Day is upon us, man. So the whole week for wholesalers and florists and everything, be thinking about them during not only the pandemic but also during Mother's Day, because this is like their D-Day too, because Valentine's Day is the most busy, and then it goes Mother's Day is the next busiest. And so when that happens, just be praying for your florists, be praying for your local florists and distributors and wholesalers and all that good stuff. So there you go. There's my little PSA for the day. So today I really don't have much to say. What I did this weekend, not really anything this weekend. The most I did was I left the house twice yesterday to go get food for lunch and dinner. We ate at Slim Chickens yesterday for lunch, and we ate at Jimmy John's for dinner last night. So other than that, my wife and I stayed in bed all day, and we watched Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay. And we didn't watch it with Gordon Ramsay. We watched it because it's starring Gordon Ramsay. It'd be kind of cool to watch Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay. You know, it'd be kind of cool, but anyway. And then the day before, we just cleaned around the house a little bit, and then we just hung out. My wife wasn't feeling too good Saturday, so she was just like, eh. She worked until 2 o'clock, and then she came home, and then we went to Canyon to drop something off at her cousin's, because her cousin just moved into an apartment over by the campus at WT, and so we dropped off some pots and pans and stuff, and that's the highlight of the day. So that's it. Took the dogs for a walk. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, very, very fun-filled weekend, and it was amazing because I did nothing this weekend after a long week at work, and before this week at work, it was kind of necessary, in my opinion, for not only me but for my wife, because she works her ass off, y'all. She does everything at that flower shop. She has help. She has a damn good team around her, but my wife is kind of like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to being a florist, and I thank God for her on a daily basis, and I just look at her and realize how lucky I truly am. And yeah, so there you go, gloating. And this is the first time I've done a vlog, I think, without a hat on. So, the hair game's still going okay. Balding a little bit, as you can see. I'm kind of going back, but whatever. I went back and rewatched a couple of my first food reviews I ever did, and I'm like, God, I miss my hair. Even though it's kind of the same, even though it's not a receding hairline, I call it the retreating hairline. So there you go. So the keywords here are retreating hairline. There you go. There you go. Little knock on myself. Who would have thunk it? And not really much to talk about. It was a really sad day because Don Shula, the amazing coach for the Miami Dolphins, passed away at the age of, I think he was 90. Oh, crap. That is a siren that I can do nothing about but just stay put. Because that's what I'm going to do. Because that is a firefighter. There we go. There you go. You just saw him right there. Sat through a green light to do so, but what are you going to do? And I got to back up a little bit because I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. Can I back up a bit? I got room. Cool. All right. So hopefully I didn't impede too much traffic for these people right next to me on the left and the person behind me. But yeah, Don Shula died, man, and he he was a badass. He was way before my time, but you hear the legends, you hear the story about the amazing undefeated Dolphins team, and how he pretty much didn't lose for like almost 2 years, and just amazing coach, truly going to be missed, and just kind of like Bill Belichick before Bill Belichick, even though Belichick has yet to have an undefeated season, thanks to them New York stinking Giants in that Super Bowl that year. They went 18-1 that year. Just, that's got to hurt. But anywho, so rest in peace, Don Shula. My thoughts to his family and friends, and everybody around him. That's a sad thing, and he's really going to be missed. And also, another football note, a little sidebar. The Cowboys cut Cooper Rush, which I kind of knew that was going to happen when we signed Andy Dalton. I kind of knew it. And then we picked up DiNucci in the seventh round of the draft, and the writing was kind of on the wall for Coop. And apparently, Coop versus Andy Dalton, we only paid Andy Dalton like $900,000 more dollars. And with that amount of experience and that amount of just overall just a better quarterback, an extra $1 million a year isn't really going to hurt. Because a lot of Cowboy fans are clamoring. It's like, how can you sign Dak how can you sign Dalton before you sign Dak? And how can you do this? How can you do that? You know what? Dalton got like a $7 million deal, and Dak is asking for $30 million a year. So, or 40. He wants $40 million a year now. And, no. But that's a different topic for a different video. And I hope you guys did enjoy the 2 Cowboy videos. So question number 1, did you enjoy the 2 Cowboy videos that I released spontaneously this weekend? Let me know, yes or no. And then question number 2 for you is a lot of states are reopening slowly but surely. Is one of your states one of them? Let me know if your state has reopened and what you plan to do for the reopening should that time come when it's feasible and health-wise you're able to. Let me know. So there you go. And then question number 3 is, do you like better, cats or dogs, and why? That's all I got for you. I really don't have anything else besides that. So there you go. Just got those 3 questions for you. Just burning, just dying to know. And yeah, so that's all of the questions that I have, like I said. And I just wanted to say hello. And I hope that you guys are going to have a great week ahead. Mine is going to be very busy. I was asked by a coworker at Pizza Planet to come in and work tonight. I had to turn it down because I'm exhausted. I've walked 17,000 steps today, and I've been going at it since 6 a.m. So I'm more than good. Thanks for the offer. Thanks, I appreciate you. But get to feeling better, and I'm good. I can't. So thanks, and like I said, get to feeling better. Because tomorrow starts the gauntlet of me working, because from what they make it sound like is I'm going to be working full days like the rest of the week, and potentially, I just realized this, it might interfere with my Pizza Planet schedule, but they said hopefully we won't have to stay too late during these days, because if we do, then I'm going to be staying a little past the time that I'm used to, but I guess we'll find out. But anyway, so there's that. Guys, I really don't have much else to talk about. The NFL canceled their international games, if anybody really cares. So no London games, no Mexico City games or anything like that. So that's a kind of a bummer, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And just up in the air when it comes to sports, because we got all these leagues, all these pro affiliates that are like, yeah, we might play or we might not. It just depends. Will it rain or will it snow? I live in Amarillo, so I don't know. There you go. That's what it's like to live in Amarillo. Because it got up to 90 degrees today. It's very, very, very hot. But apparently it's supposed to be in the 70s or so the rest of the week. But today it got really hot. And anytime it gets hot around here, people like to say, well, maybe it's God's way of killing the coronavirus because it can't survive in heat and all that good stuff. So maybe, hopefully, this is God's way of kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Purging the virus and kind of restoring balance to nature and everything like that. But there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate you guys. I know that wasn't anything to scream home about or anything like that. But you know what? It was a vlog, and I always enjoy making these for y'all. So before I leave, okay, one bonus question for you. Do y'all have any questions for me? Is there anything that you want to talk about? Anything that you want me to give my opinion on or anything like that? That could be a bag of worms, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's have fun with it. So, and always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!